Thank you, my viewer, for tuning in yet to this channel again. I want to thank you for the support that you have given me so far. And today, I want to discuss what is counseling. What is counseling? Quite often I've told you that I'm a counseling psychologist, and you have heard people talk of counseling. But today in this video, I'd want to elaborate to us in a brief way, what do we mean by counseling? And before we get there, ensure that you like my video, ensure that you subscribe, ensure you hit the bell, ensure that you hit the notification knob so that anytime we upload very educative videos, you will always get a notification. Ensure that you also share this video. Now, counseling is defined as the skilled and principled use of relationships that lead to self-discovery and acceptance and personal resources and growth. So in that definition, there are some keywords. The first word is skilled. That means counseling is supposed to be done by a person who is skilled. By skill, we mean someone who has gone to school, someone who is trained to do counseling. So it is not every person who out there purports to be a counselor who has the skills, but those who have gone to school, those who have been trained, they are the ones who are supposed to do counseling. And the other key word is principled. When we are doing counseling, when we have been to school, there are some principles that we have been taught. Even in practice, there are principles that we use in doing counseling. So counseling is supposed to be skilled and principled use of relationships. Now, why do we do this? It is for several purposes. One, we are able to help a person to understand themselves. When you come for counseling, you are guided using very elaborate principles, very strict skills, and you get to understand yourself. You get to know yourself better. The other thing is that when you have known yourself, you are able to accept yourself. There are many people, even as we talk, that have refused to accept themselves. They don't like the way they are. They don't even know why they look the way they look. But when you come to counseling and we use these skills and principles, you understand yourself and you are able to accept yourself. And number three, you are able to discover your potential, the skills, the resources that you have, that you can use for your personal growth, that you can use even to change your life. So I want to encourage you to visit a counselor anytime so that you'll be able to know yourself, accept yourself, and know the resources that are in your life. So basically counseling, it is about helping people to deal with the business of life. And in counseling, we deal with what we call the study of behaviors, the study of emotions, the study of feelings, the study of thoughts. So we study your thoughts, we study your feelings, we study your behaviors, and we are able to explain to you some of the reasons why you behave the way you behave, some of the reasons why you feel the way you feel, some of the reasons even why you thought, you normally think the way you normally think. So there are many, many reasons, but let me just highlight to you some reasons why you need or why people need to go for counseling. Number one is to be able to improve relationships. I want to submit to you that in our lives, we have very many relationships at family level, even out there when we go to work, when we are in school, when we are in church, anywhere we are in relationships. And many people collide, many people conflict when they are in relationships. But when you come to counseling, we are able to help you and you manage your relationships well. Number two, the issue of self-esteem. Maybe you don't value yourself, you don't like the way you look, you don't feel like you are good enough. But when you come to counseling, We are able to help you boost your self-esteem because remember we have said you are able to know yourself. Number 3, counseling will help you to deal with some unhealthy patterns and some unhealthy behaviors. Today, we have people who are in addictions of alcohol, drugs, gambling, betting, and so on. And maybe you have been trying to see how you can stop. But when you come to counseling, we will help you to stop some of those behaviors. Number 4, we are able to help you to deal with anxieties. Anxieties are feelings of tension, feelings of fear. We are able to discover or to help you know where the source of anxiety is. You are able to deal with it. You are able to deal with stress. You are able to deal with depression. If you have been going through stress, you have been going through depression, and you do not know what to do, it is the high time you sought a counselor, a qualified counselor like me. We will help you with these things. Another number 5 is that counseling will help you to get clarity in life. Maybe you do not know the direction, like those who have just read Form 4, or maybe you have even in working, but you don't feel that you have the correct, the clear direction of your life. When you come for counseling, we will be able to look at your personalities, we'll be able to look at your temperaments, we'll be able to identify where you belong, and be able to tell or to clarify the direction that you should take in life. Number 6, we are able to help you to get unstuck. There are times that you get in life and you feel like you cannot be able to do much. You feel like you are lost. You feel like you are in the jungle. But counseling will help you. And actually, I want to tell you, my viewer, from experience, I have been able to see that most of the problems of life, they are just solved by a change of perspective. And this change of perspective happens when you have a discussion with a person who is skilled, who is principled, and they study your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, and they help you discover yourself, they help you accept yourself, they help you know the resources that you have for your personal growth. So I believe that you have enjoyed the discussion, and I want to believe that if you have experienced some of those things, you will book for an appointment with us, or you will look for us so that we can be able to help you. Keep it here in this channel. Ensure that you subscribe. Ensure that you like the video. Ensure you write your comment, and that will be very great. Thank you. Thank you so much. My name is George Kimani. I'm a counseling psychologist. Thank you.